Hey everyone, good evening. It's Scott McGregor at Scott Trades on Twitter with StockMarketMentor.com and your chart of the day. Want to take a look at some home builder stocks because despite everything that happened today around the world geopolitically, the home building ETF is still in a strong, well-defined uptrend and above all the major moving averages. So when days like today happen where we see the S&P 500 close under the 8-day exponential period moving average, when we see the QQQ close under the 8-day exponential period moving average, and so general market weakness, we go on a hunt for relative strength. And we're finding that here in the Home Builders ETF. So let's look at two home builders that I think are actionable in this market. We'll start things off with Toll Brothers. This is ticker TOL. So just like the Home Builders ETF, Toll is in a well-defined uptrend and above all the major moving averages, and using the orange line, that's the 8-day exponential period moving average, as a support level. Every time it comes down to the 8-day, even today, buyers stepped in to support this stock. So this, in my opinion, is a stock that is continuing to be in a well-defined uptrend and buyable as long as it can hold up above that 8-day exponential period moving average. I'd look for a break higher and a breakout alert right above 155, maybe just under 156, and look for a strong move through 156 coming on volume. Now, in this market environment, it's not likely that a breakout like this is going to happen. And so that's why you'd want to set an alert and have that alert for about a month or so, just to keep it on your radar. That way, in the near term, if it does break out, you're ready for it. And it's also good to see that this stock here doesn't have earnings until December. Another home builder that looks pretty good is Lennar, ticker LEN. Lennar, also in a well-defined uptrend and above all the major moving averages. Lennar is a bit wider and looser. It's using that 21-day exponential period moving average as a bit of a support zone, a bit of a bounce zone. We did get a few closes under the 21-day, but it was able to get back above and hold above. So this looks okay as long as it can hold above that 50-day moving average. I think the 50-day moving average on Lennar is much more important. And so with a stock like this, you definitely want to trade a little smaller just because you'd have a much wider stop loss because of the volatility. But trend-wise, Lennar looks fine as long as it can hold up above these key moving averages. So those are two stocks that are showing some relative strength in this market. And even though geopolitically it's probably not a great time to put money to work, definitely a great time to continue to build a watch list of strong stocks. So those are just some that we're looking at tonight at StockMarketMentor.com. If you want to see my full list, click that link, take a trial, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side.